Hi, welcome to 5 Minute Frequency Tune Up. I'm back from Turkey, and so I'm recording this literally the day before. And as I sit here, I am listening to the incredible storm we have outside. I live on the south coast of the UK, and at the moment, it's supposed to be sort of like 30-mile-an-hour winds. But it sounds, because I live right by the sea, I mean, literally like 1 minute from the sea, it sounds like it's much faster than that. So it led me to think about what I was going to do this 5 minute frequency with the guides, with you on. And what came to me was that the reflection of the storm sometimes can be like a reflection of the storms that we have within us. And my whole series for November and December is lifting the veil, and it's all about, and this is you can find this out on my newsletter. If you just go to my website, susankennard.co.uk, you can put your name in, get my newsletter, and you get freebies and everything. But what I was going to say is the whole series is about lifting the veil. And what I feel the veil is quite often is a veil that we put over ourselves, which is consistent with the trauma pieces that we don't really want to show. And so this storm has kind of given me this idea tonight. And as I'm sitting here with the guides, and we'll bring them in and we'll do our process together, as I was sitting here, I just thought, this is really relevant for the storms. And we've had an incredible eclipse. We're in the middle of eclipses. We just had the second eclipse, which was a lunar eclipse, and the energies are so powerful. I hope you got a chance to see my videos that I took whilst I was in Turkey, called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, part 1 and part 2. You might like to watch those. They're here on my YouTube channel. So much love, thank you for being here, and let's get on with our 5 minute frequency. Normally we just spend 5 minutes together, but this one might be a couple of minutes over. So let's put our hands on our heart. And let's just draw in our energy into our heart mind. And let's see where the guides take us today. We'll spend this time together just for a few minutes. And so as we draw into our heart space with our breath, we feel into the dropping down into the peace, the guides say. I actually can see the angelic realm here, but also the ascended masters. The ascended masters that are stepping in today are Jeshua and Mother Mary, which is really beautiful. I see them standing here, and especially Jeshua today, actually, stepping in here with us. So let's see what he would like to share with us as you ground into your earth star under your feet, and just feel that energy of connection to Mother Earth, to Gaia. Knowing that Mother Earth and Gaia she always looks after herself, but it doesn't always feel that way. It sometimes feels like the earth is working against us with the storms, with the hurricanes, etc., and the floods. But actually, Mother Earth is doing a really deep cleansing. So let's just come into our heart and draw our attention to the crown of our head, and above the crown of our head is where our beautiful soul star sits, that holds all the knowledge of all of our lifetimes and experiences. And as we bring that energy through into our heart, we settle into that light, and we invite our very own guides and angels to step in with us. And so as Jeshua steps in here with us, the sense that I get from him as he walks in, and he actually stands in front, and he's talking about anointing with oil, and he's talking about how the anointment and the hydration that we can actually receive allows us to feel that sense of deep connection to knowing thyself, he's saying. So I'm asking now, why is he saying that? You know, what would he like to do with us today? And so take a deep breath. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what he wants to do is he actually wants us to imagine that, or even place our hands in front of us. And he's saying if you could just place your hands on your lap, wherever you are sitting today, with your open palms. And he wishes to come and anoint your palms with oil. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be a physical oil that you're going to see or feel, but this is the energetic oil of really helping us to remember and know thyself more. And what he's saying is that when he comes in with this, there is an activation of us remembering on the next deepest level of who we truly are, which is a divine being of light having a human experience this time. And that this human experience that we're choosing this time is an experience where we have the opportunity to release any of the fear that is no longer serving us. It served us to a point, he's saying, and the veil was covered over us so that we felt safe and protected. However, this veil now stops us from really seeing and knowing ourselves. Know thyself, he's saying. So here he comes. I want you to imagine that he is stepping forward in front of you. And you have your hands out. Take a deep breath and just receive his love. And you may feel tingling as I do right now. And just receive this anointing of oil. Okay, thank you. And then he wants you to place, he's actually placing your hands on your heart. So he is actually doing that, and you may actually feel that. You may feel the sense of your hands needing to go on your heart. And he places his hands over your hands. And as he does that, you feel the sense of this golden Christ light ray actually going through into your heart and expanding into the whole of your aura. Just feel and receive that now as you connect into that Christ consciousness, that Christ light within you. That he's saying to me that being in that frequency of the golden Christ light allows us to remember more deeply who we are. And he's saying that this doesn't necessarily have to be from a religious standpoint. This is from a standpoint of knowing thyself as a true being of light. Okay, thank you. Yep. So what I'm hearing now is that if you are open to receiving a message from Jeshua, then you can receive a message from him. So he's going to speak to you. And it may be a sensation, it may be words, it may be a feeling, or just a knowing. So let's just allow that to come through. Okay. So we thank Jeshua for being here. Our Mother Mary is here, but she's standing back today and allowing Jeshua to do the activation of the anointment. And when you feel ready, you can come back. Ooh. So I hope you enjoyed that 5-minute frequency tune up with me and with Jeshua. Please let me know how you feel in the comments, and it's lovely to be here back with you. And if you're interested in my retreat series, which is Intuitive Healing Retreats, it starts again on Monday next week. So it'll be exciting if you'd like to join me on that journey of lifting the veil of those pieces of trauma that no longer serve you. Much love for now. Okay, see you very soon.